Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chase coming in motion right. We give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. This will be caught by Cooper. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Downs on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Allen on the play action. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
5 wide. It's out.
Back to the air, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Regular.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, home. Monday. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Second down now, 7 to go.
Middle. What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. He's on the move. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still
56.
QB makes something out of nothing.
56. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Now an inside give to Benson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Play action now, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I'm fine, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 1. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. But without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Open space inside the 40. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Burrow setting up the play action. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end.
Here we go.
Because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Not an overwhelming amount of running room available, but he made what he could through the traffic on the pick. Everything he got them, just a bonus really anyway. They were certainly satisfied by simply getting off the field.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, home. Let's go.
Again, it's Cook. Works his way to the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12.
A give left side to Benson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Benson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
11. MT. 11 MT. Don.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Right back to Moss now. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Good set. 11 mighty. 11.
Handoff headed left to Benson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Benson once more. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Downs on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Pass 85. Pass 85. Gun. Look out.
Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Off 52. What's that?
This is Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back within 5.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Remain Pratt with the play defensively.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 31. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Alert! Pass. We go.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Stop. Look out.
Back to the air, Allen. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
One, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Hand off to Benson to start the drive. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead up to 12. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, tight. Middle. It's out.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Alert! Out! What's that?
Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Five wide. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Alert! Look out!
Again, Allen to the air. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw for Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
What's that?
To the air again, Allen. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. Caught near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Cut out left. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
First down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
They send a man in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. God.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On one, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go. God.
To throw again, it's Burrow. They did it! He made the interception! Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Look out.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Slot man motioned over.
Half. Five wide. Look out.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen setting up play action. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Alert! What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT.
Benson now from the gun. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the 35 on 2nd down. It's Dotson on the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 1, ready?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut by Burton. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
going to the ground again on first. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills clinging to a 1-point lead. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Cook. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some all-important insurance. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams grow their lead to 8. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On 1, right?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Looking to throw it. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Here he is to throw. It's reeled in by Benson. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw. Able to find Dotson here. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
He's back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's